back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for episode 14 of season 4 of the Vampire Diaries. This time the title of the episode is Down the Rabbit Hole, and I am so excited to continue watching and reacting to the Vampire Diaries. You guys know that this is one of my favorite shows. Well, that's not really fair to say, because every show I watch I actually like. A lot of people say, you know, you should take time to watch these shows that you enjoy. Well, I enjoy all the shows I watch, so it's really hard. But the Vampire Diaries is for sure one of the best shows I watch, and one of the most compelling ones, and the ones that I have been able to connect with a lot of people. And also, you know, I feel like I have found, like, after Pretty Little Liars, I have found another show that I have such a passionate has a passionate fandom as well as Pretty Little Liars. The only sad part is that I never watched this when it was actually airing, so I have missed all the excitement about it, like when I was, like I used to do for Pretty Little Liars, which I did weekly episodes. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction videos. Thank you so much to everyone who has been supporting me on Patreon. I hope that I can this month also deliver a lot of content for all of you. Your support, your love means the world to me. And if you want to be a patron and watch the full uncut reaction video for this episode and for all the previous ones, you can go ahead and check that on Patreon. Link will be in the description down below, and maybe I'll put it on a card here as well in the video, maybe. I don't know. Thing is that I appreciate all you guys' support. You guys are amazing, and it just makes my heart like feel so warm because of how much support I'm receiving, and how thanks to that I am able to stay at home, take care of my son, do the things that I love, and take this a lot more seriously, and, you know, react and do more for all of you. So yeah, I am excited to continue watching. I hope that you guys are excited as well to continue watching me react to this amazing show. Give it a lot of thumbs up. This week I will also have 3 reactions per week as always, but I want to tell you guys that the week closer to Christmas and New Year, I will have a break, because I do need a break during the holidays. Just that week of the holidays I might take it off. Might do it, or maybe I will just take it a little slower and like just post 1 per week for that week, just for that. I need a break, guys. I need a break. But yeah, I want to say thank you to all of you for all your support. But in the meantime, I'm still going to do my reaction videos. I hope you guys enjoy. Give it a lot of thumbs up. Subscribe to see more reaction videos, because I do reaction videos for a lot of shows. Comment on the comment section down below, and without further ado, let's just begin with episode 14 of season 4 of the Vampire Diaries.
I want to free him.
I don't think that thing that Shane saw was actually his wife. I think it was just Silas. She saved the love of her life. Just kidding. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What is he doing? Is that Vervain? Yes.
Is something bothering you?
Oh, he has an accent.
Mosquitoes? Aye. I would. Your friend to Mystic Falls think you're funny, Damon. Ever seen
I think that too.
I have.
Really?
You and Stefan, Lena.
Who is this, a shipper? What the hell?
You needed to cast the spell written on your pal Jeremy's hunter's mark.
What the fuck? Who is this?
My skin. It's flawless.
True.
Yeah, take it.
Oh, no. Motherfucker, why do they always love to torture him? Galen Bond.
And you better start talking.
What do you want? You didn't ask any questions, bitch. Oh, did he? I don't know.
Tell me you're not serious. Unless you get the hunter sword from Klaus.
Exactly. Oh, okay.
He'll never give up the sword.
Yeah, but if anyone's gonna get him to give it up, it's Caroline.
He will never.
Oh, come on. Really?
Not even for Caroline. Thank you, Caroline.
I don't know. He seems really sure. He seems really sure that they're not gonna find it. And Caroline's just refusing to have any sort of feelings for Klaus, isn't she? This bitch, I hate him. Bunny, she's so pretty. So precious. I love her.
Most powerful immortal creature that ever was.
Okay, shut up.
Minus. You said get the kid and the witch. I did. I want to get paid now.
Okay.
I'll say a prayer for your souls.
Okay, bitch. Thank you. Not really.
That's what the
So.
Oh my god, so many secrets.
So who wants to go down first?
You. I'll go you. I have it.
Well, if it isn't little orphan Laura. Come to
This
show
bitch.
how lovely impotent you are against me.
Don't you love her?
Here. To English dictionary from your name.
Okay.
Words Aramaic.
It's a dead language. It hasn't been used since like biblical
Wow,
times.
these guys are really smart.
His native tongue, I'm guessing.
He's
even
actually
if you had
helping.
the best dictionary in the world. It could take days to translate.
He speaks Aramean, or
Perhaps
whatever it is.
weeks. Un beso tintu Aramaic.
I love
What does
you.
that mean?
If only you spoke Aramaic.
This bitch, I just love you. I just love how petty he is. I love it. Look at my baby, my child, the future mother of my children.
Vampirism there is.
He doesn't like it. Yeah.
Power. Misery, the guilt.
You know what? He believes that the guilt is gonna go away. He still killed people, so the guilt's is still gonna be there after you become a human. Because if not, then you're a psychopath, right?
No,
Why didn't you tell me?
Because he didn't want
with
to.
you.
Yeah, true. Thank you.
I mean, you know how much I wanted a human life with you.
Now he just wants a human
Myself.
life.
The buried personal secret between friends.
Aw, you guys are friends?
Friends.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay. Like, Rebecca's gonna cut your hand off.
Whoa, brother.
You're so wrong.
Vampire. I
Yeah.
guess we'll see about that. So why don't you explain it?
Yeah.
Science is immortal.
Okay.
I have to crown the cure. And why can't you share it? So it is written.
What?
As imbeciles.
Imbeciles? Stupid idiots. What the fuck is he saying?
What does it mean?
There is only one dose.
Oh, shit. So they can't replicate it? There's only one okay, great, Bunny. You were almost there. Sweetie, oh no, you're bleeding. Oh. Oh, Bonnie. She's gonna see her grandmother?
Thanks.
Oh, I still ship them. I still ship them. Nobody gives a fuck.
Would finger on his hand hurt either one?
I'm gonna kill the bitch.
I'll kill him myself.
Yes! Going for, like, Bunny for president, for the love of God. Oh no, her blood is there. And is she related to Katsia? Isn't her line? No, I think I'm wrong. She didn't have that much blood. God, if that opened their eyes, I was gonna die.
Caroline, we
Oh my God, do you remember that sister ship Rebecca Caroline as well?
instructions right now.
As you wish.
Aw, he's sweet.
Why?
There is.
Aw.
Get first and take it. It's the only way you'll.
They should have known that he was gonna say that. Come on.
And I get very upset when I can't provide for my loved ones.
Aww.
Oh,
He's
you're
so
worried about
sweet.
finding teenage witch. I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
Come on, there's someone else at play now. What the? What the what?
You? No.
Is there someone else to ask?
But I reckon there really is someone else on this island.
Yeah.
It's just amazing, isn't it?
No, bitch, it's not.
We won.
Or he'll kill us all.
Yep, true.
Listen, you're gonna see him.
You should have brought a broom.
This is it. This is the spot.
Same
What
as
did
Bob where
Caroline
she just
say?
bled.
I don't know. We lost
Like
the signal.
bleed there.
Come on this way.
Oh, she knows and now she's not gonna tell anyone. Oh my god, that is fucking cool!
There's something you should know about the killer.
Oh, she's gonna tell him. I'll be touching him too, baby.
Focus.
Can he shut the fuck up? He's like the worst ASMR shit ever.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Remember, just like you
Let
told
him
me,
talk.
you're in control.
Yes, baby. Aw. My sweet little puppy. That now is like
Just
a
like
big
Glenn,
puppy.
right? I just pull the power in you.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. He annoys me. His voice annoys me so much. Whoop, Jeremy. Yes, keep breathing, Jeremy. The tattoo is going away. What? Oh my god. Thank the Lord he looks this hot. Can a rock hit him? Shane in the head? Like, it's impossible that he didn't got hit. Who's gonna take
I
it
guess
then?
that's what happens when you're dumb enough to hold out hope.
Yeah.
There's still hope for one of us. You'd give it to Elena, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he would. He would.
That's what I thought. Well, I'm sorry that it couldn't work out the way we all wanted it to.
She's gonna take the cure. She's gonna take the cure.
Buddy!
Oh my god, how hot you look, baby.
Fine.
A little covered in rocks, but fine.
Here. It works.
Seems perfect. Don't put your shirt on. Why would you put
We
your
did.
shirt on? Aww. So sweet.
I need a hand. My leg's broken.
Who the fuck cares?
Best to stay off it then.
Wait, no, come on, buddy. Help me, come on, please.
Yeah, you think that saying please now is gonna help you, bitch?
And I'm gonna get to that damn cure, and I'm gonna give it to the girl that I love.
No friends.
Oh my god. He knows that.
Or my enemies.
True. She climbed back up? Yeah, how about we kill Silas?
Things changed the minute that I went off that bridge, Stefan.
Yeah,
Even
true.
if I could be human again, I wouldn't be the person that I was.
Yes. True.
So
She
it's
loves
about time
Damon.
that I accept the person that I am now and
Yes,
figure out a
true.
way to start living the rest of my life.
With Damon. Say it.
Rest of your life.
Well, not in front of him, though.
Sire to Damon.
Okay, can you stop with this, Stefan?
She'll have to deal with that when I get home. Let me fix this.
She's playing with fire. How are you gonna fix it?
But he's got other toys.
This bitch! What is that? This bitch! What the fuck was that thing? He just hurt my baby. I fucking hate him. God damn it!
I will be right behind you.
Go, Elena! Go, stop! Go! Elena!
How do you know?
She just knows.
I just know.
Aww. Grams.
Hi, Grams.
You can't see it?
I'm so sorry.
No, I think this is a
What
lie.
happened? It's okay. You're here now.
No, I think that's Silas.
This will go back to the way it was.
No, I don't think this is true.
Buddy, stop! Hey, you're not seeing your Grams.
Yeah.
Here, I'd be able to see her.
Yeah, true. I was about to say that.
You're a ghost. It's a hallucination.
Yes.
What you're seeing, it isn't real.
Yes,
It's
true.
me. Your Grams isn't here. I'm here. I'm real.
Aww. I knew it.
What happened?
Silas is playing with you.
It was in your head.
Yeah.
It was trying to control you.
Aww.
Shane.
Yeah.
The visions of his wife.
It wasn't his
That's
wife.
how Silas controls him.
Yeah, I knew it.
Look, I'm out of here.
So he wants them to feed Silas, then you shouldn't do that. Stop using him.
Want the cure.
Do we?
Do we?
Do you?
Oh,
It doesn't
right.
matter. There's only one, so it's not like I'm gonna get it anyway.
Did she want it or not?
You wouldn't, would you?
She wouldn't? Oh my
You
god.
prefer who you are now to the girl you once
Yes,
were.
yes, I prefer that too. Not when she's all
You
judgmental,
like
but
being
yes.
strong,
Which is not bad.
ageless. We're the same, Caroline.
Yeah, but she doesn't enjoy killing people though.
Show me. You know
Whoa.
how much I love Tyler.
Yes,
You
true.
can see. Show you.
True.
Mercy
Yes. Would you?
for Tyler.
Oh my god, their scenes are just
Very well.
wonderful. He doesn't want to be there to be cast aside. And now Stefan also knows that things are not going to change because of the cure. How tragic for both brothers, you know?
Stefan?
Yo, don't let Stefan, bitch! Who's that?
No.
What? Who the fuck? Who the fuck is that?
How many times are we gonna have to say goodbye?
Yes, how many times?
Until we find a way.
Aww. Till we meet again. Pinch a trigger. Like
You
that.
will.
What if we don't?
I don't know. Stop this. This
Tell
show
me
is
that you'll never
tragic.
think of me again. And happy life without me.
Oh, sweetie. This is true love, you know. This is true love when you are able to tell the person you love that they have to live on without you. That's love. Oh, I love when Tyler is a puppy and not like, whoop, you know, go crazy.
All about you.
Oh, okay, stop it. Okay, stop it.
And I will never, ever think about you again.
You know it's a lie though, right? Sweetie. What is the ship name between these two? Forward, right? Something bad is going to happen. Something really bad is going to happen. This doesn't sound like, please wake the bitch inside of this. That is a cure.
Is this it? This is the cure? How is that supposed to cure every vampire in the world?
Oh, they don't
I don't
know.
think it is, Jerry. Oh my god.
Wait.
What?
There's only one way we're gonna get the statue to unfreeze.
How's that?
With fire?
We have to feed him our blood.
No.
If we want to get the cure out of his hands, we have to wake him up.
No! Blow a torch at that shit! Don't do it! Find another way. So sad.
You did something selfless, Damon.
Yes, he did.
I bet I'd say you were becoming halfway decent.
He is a good person now. A better version of himself.
We'll find a way.
What? No, bitch! What the fuck?
Boy, now.
This bitch.
Bonnie!
Took you like 3 days to realize what happened.
What are you doing?
Oh my god! Stop this nonsense!
With witches.
Oh my god! Come on, Jeremy! Oh my god, this motherfucker is really good at fighting!
You okay?
Wait. Elena is just fine now?
Friend Bonnie,
Oh shit.
don't worry, love. You know I'd never hurt you.
It's true because he loves her.
More than enough, Caroline.
That is true.
It was all for you.
Yes, that is true, that is true. I don't think you're gonna kiss her right now. She's suffering from Tyler. I love how he can cry so easily. I love it. He's not all that bad. Right? Bloody blood? Wait. That's Elena! So the other one is Catherine? Oh my god!
She's here.
Catherine! She wants to cure for herself?
Elena's here now, okay? Everything's gonna be alright.
Hey, Elena, bitch!
Brat you are.
Oh, shit.
I'm done playing nice. It's been too long, little Gilbert.
Oh, no!
Sorry.
Shit! Oh my god! The cure! Oh my god! No, Catherine! Wait! Is he killing him? Stop this! He's wearing his ring. You're wearing your ring. No, he's wearing his ring. He's wearing his ring. He's not dead. He's not dead. Am I supposed to feel like I'm supposed to be worried about that? He's wearing his ring. Right? Okay guys, that was the end of episode 14 of season 4 of the Vampire Diaries. Once again, crazy ass episode. Everyone running to the cure to get the cure. And I'm so, like, it was such an amazing episode. Like, I loved it. Every single part of it, I love it. I especially, you know, the conversations that Damon had during this episode with Rebecca and also Stefan realizing that, well, actually it's just Stefan the one who realized that he can be 100% sure that the cure will bring the old Elena back, because the old Elena The old Elena has changed. Even if she goes back to being a human being, she has changed. She has killed someone. She was, you know, if she takes the cure, she was a vampire. She used to feed from blood, you know, she has had gone through a lot of experiences, not just, you know, the physical changes into being a vampire, but also the emotional ones, you know, forgetting about being the one who always was the one that everyone needed to take care of. For a few times she has been able to actually, you know, defend herself, to actually being a little bit more of a badass, you know, a little bit, not that crazy, not like Bonnie, you know, but at least she has been able to take care of herself a little bit better, to make a lot more decisions for herself, you know. Even with Damon, the fact that when she was a human, she just didn't want to recognize that she had feelings for him, and she didn't want to act on those feelings due to not knowing what her friends might think, not knowing that that is the wrong path that she shouldn't go through and all that. So this Elena that we know, even if she takes a cure, she's gonna go through the change to be back into a human life. But still, this Elena has changed so much from the experiences that she has. I don't know why Stefan and why everybody says, you know, the guilt, the all the things that they suffer from being a vampire, they're all gonna go when they are humans. No, you're still gonna have the guilt with you, the sorrow, losing as many people as you have lost, killing as many people as you have killed. You're gonna carry that with you into a human life when, you know, maybe in 50, 60 years you're gonna die, maybe, you know, but you are still gonna carry that with you. Stefan is not going to become the perfect man because he takes the cure. He still is a killer. Even if he wanted or not, he is a killer. Same for Rebecca, same for Damon, same for every other vampire. Elena, Caroline, everyone, you know? So I just don't understand that when they say that, you know? But I like the fact that in this episode Stefan realized that the Elena, or the idea of Elena that he holds, it's no longer that. She has evolved, not just to be a vampire, but also as a human being. You know, on the reaction video for the previous episode, one of you, Hazel, I think that is her name. Wait, I'm gonna actually not quote, but give her a shout out, because I loved her comment about this whole thing that we're going through, you know, with, wait, here it is. Yes, Hazel Amari on Patreon. She put a lot of things in perspective for me, for Elena, and the fact that, you know, Elena, and this is something that she said, this is not from me, this is something that she said, is the fact that Elena has gone into her adult life, you know, stopped being a kid, and she has so many changes have happened with her, you know. The fact that she has gone from being an innocent kid to a vampire, it happened at the same time she turned 18, you know. Now she's 18 and she has to face adulthood, which it's hard for a lot of us, you know, in a normal life, especially now that she's dealing with vampires and with the fact that she is a vampire. Both events have happened at the same time, and of course she has changed. You cannot expect that Elena coming back to being a human is going to go back into being the same scary person that she used to be. You know, being a vampire has let her take the chances to say, you know what, if this makes me a bad person or not, I do love Damon, you know, and I do want to be with him. Doesn't matter what others say, I want that, you know. And Damon is scared about this because he believes as well. Because if you hear everyone telling you, she's just with you because of the sire bond, she's just with you because she's a vampire, because normal Elena will still choose Stefan. We don't know that, first of all, we don't know that. We don't know, even if she didn't have the accident, we don't know if her choosing Stefan will have been a permanent thing. She still was 18, started her adulthood, you know, and that doesn't mean that the fact that she goes back to Stefan, that was it. She was going to stay with Stefan forever. We don't know that. We don't know what the future might have hold if she actually comes back and if she didn't turn. You know, being a vampire has helped Elena realize that she does love Damon and that she wants to take a chance with him. You know, so saying, oh yes, human Elena for sure, you know, all these things that have been fed up to Damon has made him question his life. He's someone who, you know, has always trying to prove that he is better than his brother. Has always have to live with people comparing the two of them, even when he was human. His dad saying that he was a failure because he came back from war, you know, and you know, we know that he is it's a little bit older than Stefan. The fact that, you know, he was in love with Catherine, but Catherine was in love with Stefan. And having this happen again, of course he's gonna lose hope. He's the cynical one. He's the one who believes he doesn't deserve to be loved. He's the one who doesn't want a human life. He doesn't want, he's perfectly happy with the life he wants, that he has. He has, you know, enough to survive. He doesn't look for something better. He looked for something, you know, to have the love of his life back, Catherine, just for her to not ever been actually in that tomb. And when she get back, she was like, it was always Stefan. It was never you, it was always Stefan. And you know, so you have to put all of those things in perspective and see that in this episode, Stefan realizes that the old Elena is dead. At least not like, maybe like literally dead, but that Elena is no longer there. That Elena has evolved. That Elena has changed, has grown, you know, and you cannot there is no cure in the world that will make her go back into her decisions, you know. No one will want that, you know. Elena needs to keep growing. Elena is, you know, is one of the characters here on the show that has had the least amount of growth during the season. Caroline has had an amazing growth from being the annoying Brad popular cheerleader to being the woman that is willing to risk everything in order to save the people that she loves, you know. Bunny has grown as well, you know, from being you thinking that she could, you know, be a witch and like being a little bit judgmental about the life her friend was living and all that, into grow and take charge of her life. And I feel like she will do that more. Even Jeremy, everyone has grown so much. And Elena, you know, is starting to grow again. Like, I don't like it. I like the fact that in this episode you see that. You see that Damon is still very, you know, very much fighting against the fact that he thinks Elena is going to choose him again. And now Catherine is back and the bitch took the cure. And Silas has been raised and everything is going to go to shit. And it was insane. That last part was insane. But I honestly loved the episode. But yeah, the whole Daylina thing. Then you have Klaus. Okay, I don't think I talk too much about Caroline. And I think I need to, because, you know, right now, Caroline feels like she is very much in love with Tyler. She loves him. I have no doubts that she loves him. But today I think that, you know, even if Klaus doesn't want to admit, he actually took Damon's advice to, if you're going to be mean, if you're going to be bad, at least have a meaning, because if not, then you are not worth redeeming, you know. And I think in this opportunity Klaus took that, you know. Klaus really wants to be with her, and even though he's crazy, even though he was locked, because I believe if Klaus wasn't locked in that living room, I'm pretty sure that he will have tried to kill Tyler. But the fact that he was there, the fact that Caroline really knows how to get to talk to him, he was like, I was mercifully, I was kind today, I forgave you guys, like, and I did all of that for you and because of you, you know. And seeing him, like, the actor that plays Klaus, there's a fine line between being, you know, just, and I think that, you know, a lot of the characters do this, you know. For instance, Klaus, the actor who plays Klaus, he does a fantastic job at being the villain, but he's a villain that you can't really like hate, because he has that quality inside, like he transmit a quality on Klaus where you can find, oh my god, he can maybe change and be a decent human being. Then you have, of course, Damon, the actor who plays Damon, Ian. Also, he has that, you know, he has that quality to make his character likable, you know. And I have to give the actor who plays Klaus all the credit in this episode and in the previous one too, because you see him, you see the struggle on Klaus. Again, another person who never was loved, who was always put down, that now is in a position of so much power that he just holds on onto that, and he has lost his humanity in the way, you know, in 1,000 years, of course, he has lost that. So, I like the way that that he portrays the character, because you find it there. You see it in his eyes, the torment. You see, you know, how much he wants to let go of the powerful Klaus, the original vampire who can be killed. He wants to drop that mask and just be him around Caroline. And that is such a good thing because you actually see him playing the bad, not enjoying being the bad, but playing the bad guy, but actually having a lot more meaning to that. And you have to have a character that is evil, and sometimes the evil characters are the one who are richer than the good characters, because with the good characters you know what is good and wrong, and you know that this character is gonna make that decision. With the bad characters, there's always something behind it. Rebecca, Elijah, Klaus, Damon, you know, evil characters who you know behind it, they have a lot, like a million reasons why they are the way they are, why they react the way they react. So kudos to the actor on this episode, and also to the actress who plays Caroline. They give him that support so he can get to that point where he's so vulnerable that we are able to see it, you know. Fantastic job. I don't necessarily say, oh my god, I am the ultimate hardcore Caroline shipper, but in this episode I actually, you know, besides the flirty and all that, which is nice, and you know, you say, oh my god, I ship them, but you, like in this episode, I actually saw Caroline. I actually, you know, even though she's suffering from letting him go, from letting Tyler go, you see the change that could happen there. How good Caroline is for him and how good Klaus can be for her, you know? And I love the fact that he was like, you aren't gonna take the cure. You like being this. You have found yourself being a vampire, you know? So I like that. I actually did see Caroline so bright in this episode that I just have to applaud everyone for the acting. It was just fantastic. Then finally you have the Silas. I knew that. I knew, and I'm pretty smart. I'm pretty smart, guys. I have, during these 4 seasons, I have been able to pick up a few things. I have been able to pick up a few things from the show. Like, I was like, wait, I don't think that is actually what is her name? No, Shane's wife. I thought, no, that's Silas messing with their heads, and it was. And I was like, I was thinking when Jeremy wasn't able to see it, I was thinking, but wait, did the power went away from him? I didn't say it, but I was thinking, did the power that he had to see dead people, did it went away? It actually didn't, and that is why he wasn't able to see it, because Grams wasn't there. So, and also Grams is always against any type of dark magic. So why will Grams want Bonnie to go and wake up Silas? Of course it was Silas messing with everybody's head. And that could let you know how powerful this bitch is. Because even with 2,000 years buried there and desiccated, he's still, you know, he's still able to get into people's head and convince them to raise him. So, I don't know, man, and he has waken up. All thanks to Catherine, who fed the Silas with Jeremy's blood. Now, Jeremy, I don't think he's dead. I'm not gonna believe he's dead. He's wearing his ring, right? He can't die. He's not gonna die. What the fuck? He's not gonna die. I don't know why they made it so like dramatic. I just think that it was because it's the end of the episode, but that's not happening, okay? So, yeah, Silas has risen. Will the dead rise with him? We don't know. Will Shane get his way? We don't know. What the fuck is gonna happen with Silas? We don't know. Where's the cure now? Is Catherine gonna take it for herself? I don't know. I don't think she will, because if she takes the blood, what the hell? The cure, then she will be a human, and Silas or anyone can come and kill Catherine or turn her again. Like, anyways, hope that you guys have enjoyed this reaction and review video. My baby Rebecca, always as beautiful and as, you know, good as always. But yeah, if you like this reaction video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to see more reaction videos, because I do reaction videos for a lot of show. Also, don't forget to comment on the comment section down below. And that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me with this episode. I'm not gonna do a binge watch. Next episode I'm gonna watch it tomorrow, which is a Stand By Me. And I hope you guys still enjoyed it. Give it a lot of thumbs up. Uncut reaction video and early access will be posted on Patreon. Link on the description down below. That's about it. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next time for another reaction video for The Vampire Diaries. Mwah. Bye, guys.
What you gonna do with that dessert? Do what I did.